Hi, this is Rakesh Chaudhary. My register number is URK18CS236. I am studying in Karnia University, third year in CSC department. Now I need to explain about the third experiment in System Software and Compiler Design Lab. The title of this experiment is two-pass assembler in two-pass assembler for SIC. The aim of this experiment is to simulate the concept of single pass assembler for simplified instructional computers. Uh, you know, an assembler is a program that accepts as input as assembly language program and produces its machine language equivalent along with the information for the loader. The advantages of the coding in assembly language are provides more control over handling particular hardware components, maybe generate smaller, more compact executable modules, and uh, often results in faster execution. Uh, we know that in first two experiments, the procedure is same, but in the third experiment, we need to change a little bit. Uh, I will explain it in algorithm manner. First, open and read the input file. Second, if the input line has the OP code, start do the following. Find if there is any operand file after start initialize LC to operand value. Otherwise, if there is no value in the operand field, then LC is set to 0. Uh, After that, write the input line to the intermediate file and do the following steps until the OP code is end. First, check the system table. If the symbol is not available, then enter the symbol into the SIM along with the memory address in which it is stored. Otherwise, the error message will be displayed. There is a OP code. If OP code is present in the OP tab, then increment the LC by 3 and start writing the location counter, OP code and operand fields of the assembly language program assembler linker. XCE corresponding statement to the output file along with the object code. If OP code is word, then increment LC by 3. If OP code is byte, then increment LC by 1. If RESW, then increment by the integer equivalent of the operand value into 3. If RESB, then integer equivalent of the operand value. If no symbol or label in the operand field, then the operand address is assigned as 0 and it is assembled with the object code of the instruction. Write the process lines in the intermediate file along with the location counters. To find the length of the program, subtract the starting address of the program from the LC. Then close all the files. This is the algorithm of the third experiment. Now we will look at the program. This is the program which I have already typed in. We will look into it just briefly. In this we have used file equals to open of optab.txt comma r, like that we have to use. In this we have to use opt equals to for j in cont s equals to j, like that we have to use file for loop and file and if else statements of for loops, and we have to give like keywords rsvw, what we have discussed in the uh, uh, algorithm. If d of 0 of 1 equals to start, then log equals to 1000, start equals to 1000, else log equals to 0, start equals to 0, like that we have to give for each and every keyword. If d of j equals to d of j of 1 equals to rsvw, log equals to log plus 3 into int of dj of 2. What we have discussed in algorithm, we have to apply in this, like that we have to write the code, or we have to build and run the program. Is this is not showing that I will show you the output. What we have given, this is the input we have given, and the output here is this is the output we got. Thank you.